Good afternoon. Good to see now colleagues coming back from lunch break. How are you this afternoon? How do you feel? For me, it feels really great being back to Luxembourg, a wonderful country where I spent about 6 years with my family and working for a wonderful company, Vodafone. But the destiny and Vodafone got me like 10 months ago to a wonderful Mediterranean island, Malta. And it was probably the right timing because it was a clear opportunity to transform the company. In Malta, we have 30 years of mobile history. We are the leaders in mobile. We offer the best customer experience. We have 50% of the market share. So it felt very right to move beyond mobile services. We are transforming the company to become digital Vodafone, and we are leading on innovation. But the first thing we did was, let's think about our purpose. What is the purpose of Vodafone in Malta? What is what we want to achieve? And this is why I will be talking today about innovation with a purpose. Do you have a purpose? Do you have a clear purpose in the company you are working for? We do have a clear purpose in Vodafone Malta. And it's very much aligned also with the purpose we want really to commit globally as a company. So hopefully you are not going to only be inspired by the great picture you are going to see now, but also by the great purpose we have in Vodafone. And here we go. Our purpose is to connect Malta for a better future. And since we launched it back in September, any product we launch, any service we offer, any experience we give to our customer, any innovation we bring in Malta has to help us to deliver this purpose, to connect Malta for a better future. We have been very actively externally making sure the industry, the society understand and really clearly gets what is our purpose of being not only a mobile operator now, but we are going to be a full convergence operator. And how we are going to deliver the purpose. Do we have a plan? Yes, we do have a plan. So what we did is we put in place a strategic framework that is going to help us to deliver the purpose. So first of all, we want to be the key enabler in the digital society in Malta. And we are going to do that by not only connecting people, but connecting anything to the internet. We are going to enable the digital society in Malta, pillar number 1. Pillar number 2, thanks to our technology and the connectivity we bring, we want to make sure that we make it accessible for everybody. Youth, elderly people, women, men, LGBT. We want to make sure that thanks to our connectivity and our technology, we are going to be able to improve people's life. And pillar number 3, we want to help saving the planet, starting with saving Malta. So thanks to our technology, we want to make sure that we are going to improve and we are going to reduce the environmental impact. And by doing so, if we enable the digital society, if we improve people's life, and we save Malta and the planet, we are very convinced we are going to be able to deliver the purpose to connect Malta for a better future. So now, if we talk about innovation, we have been working actively, and we have a fantastic foundation in Malta that is trying to connect technology to deliver connectivity for good. And I am going to share some of the examples where we are very passionate about the work that is undergoing and is going to help us to bring this innovation for good and to help us to deliver the purpose. This first example is very emotional for all of us. It combines virtual reality with affective gaming, and the purpose is to reduce the pain in children that are undergoing a very painful and stressful illness process, like cancer. Depending on the state, physical and emotional state of the children, we will be able to change in real time the game, and by doing so, we will be able to distract the children and reduce their pain. And how we do it? We measure how anxious they are, how stressful they are feeling. We measure the heart rate thanks to a smartwatch. And depending on the heart rate, and thanks to an artificial intelligence algorithm, we will be able to change in real time the game, the action of the game, the color of the game, the music in the game. And this will all happen in real time. Virtual reality in pain management is being really discussed very actively now in the health sector, and studies prove that it can reduce by 50% the level of pain. And we are very happy in Vodafone Malta to make it happen for children that are undergoing through a really very painful process of cancer. So this is a fair example of innovation with a clear purpose and innovation for good. The second example, we recently launched in Malta the first hackathon, thanks to Vodafone. And we were having 11 teams coding for 48 hours. And the purpose we gave to them was to break poverty or help on the social exclusion problem we have in Malta. And the winners, they were focusing on helping the elderly sector feel more included in the society. So by really helping them not to feel lonely. And the winners came with a very innovative solution. It combines an application, a mobile application that is very simple, and basically it gives a very accessible way to socially interact with other elderly communities so that we get them out and about and we get them to meet other elderly communities. But also because safety is very important and having the customer's consent, we will be able also to send notifications to the family members so that they can monitor what is going on around what they are doing during the day. They have also suggested to develop a device, and thanks to the device, we will be able also to create, like, for example, imagine they have to take a painful sugar pill at 7 p.m. So the device connected through IoT, okay, will be able to voice read out the appointments so that they say, it's 7 p.m., you have to take your sugar pill, okay? So this is all going to be funded by the Vodafone Malta Foundation, and we are very happy to be able to contribute really reducing the social exclusion in elderly community. And the third example is something that we have been launching and going very big in the media. We have been successful to launch in Malta with Vodafone the first narrowband IoT network. And the problem we had in Malta was that when the people were keen to recycle and they were going to the nearest bin, it was, in most of the cases, full. So what had happened was that the people were just putting everything close to the bin and creating a bit of a lack of hygiene situation. So what we did is we partnered with the recycling management, waste management company in Malta, and we are developing a smart sensor that is going to measure the level of trash, if the bin is full or not. And when the bin is full, it's going to transmit the data through our narrowband IoT technology. And then the waste management company, our partner Greenpack, is going to exactly know when they have to get their truck to empty the bin. So by doing so, we are going to be able to bring efficiencies to the companies. And at the same time, we are going to help to reduce the environmental impact in Malta. But here because we're a small country, small company with a small budget, we did a video in-house by our own people. And let me show with you so you get a bit of the sense of what is this smart bins, intelligent bins application about. Let's plug the video.
Recycling. It's a chore as is. Reduce, reuse, recycle. It's full. The bin is full. So Greenpack are introducing 800 bins. Smarter bins. iBins. These bins are embedded with chips that monitor waste levels. The chip sends a message to the server, informing it that the bin is full. And so, a truck can be sent to empty it immediately. Vodafone has introduced this technology to the island, and it's called Narrowband Internet of Things, NB-IoT. It works well for these situations because they can be placed in difficult places where humans don't like going. This technology also has years' worth of battery life, so they don't require charging or frequent changing. With the iBins, recycling will be more efficient. Guaranteeing that the bins are always emptied in time will avoid the hassle of driving around in search of other bins. This will save time for everyone while helping the environment. This is the first IoT project on such a large scale in the Maltese Islands. Enabled by Vodafone SuperNet, the technology is backed by Malta's #1 network.
Great. So I hope you like it. It's amazing for us in such a really short period of time. We were able to just start innovating with a clear purpose, really trying to enable the digital society, save the planet, and more importantly, improve people's life. Okay? Now, what is also very important in doing all this piece of work, we have been partnering with the university. For some of the cases, we are partnering also with small companies in Malta. And here is where I think it really feels very right for me to partner and work with the startups. Because you guys really get this agility, this speed. You really have the niche expertise. And you really have incredible deep customer insights. But on the other side, partnering with Vodafone, what it can really bring to you is also an amazing brand. And by really partnering together in such a contained small market like Malta, it can help you guys also to potentially scale the solutions. So I think it's all about partnering. It's all about the passion. And as long as we really share a common purpose to connect Malta for a better future, I would be very happy to partner with all of you. And indeed, as we say in Vodafone, the future is exciting. And ladies and gentlemen, in Vodafone Malta, we are ready. Thank you very much.